And leave you lot in the lurch? I can't do that. If you're staying, then so am I. I packed everything up before I made a run for it, so if there's out yous need, just ask. But I won't be giving it away for free. Nan'd never forgive us if I did.
Thank you, Goot.
Just let me get me stuff out. Let me show you me wares.
This is your poor night, Ellie. Your mother freaking poor.
Is there else you need? Thank you. Righto, here you go.
Not sure I'm buying.
Is there else you need? Welcome to the Big Hammer.
I knew it. Okay.
Reckon I did a good job. Anything else I can make for you?
No. Yeah.
You be brave now, boy.
Drake's tail is right there, Clive. It's time to free Storm from the crystal's curse.
Oh, it's past time. But remember, Bahamut is still out there.
And I dare say we'll be seeing him again before the night is done.
Don't go.
No more roads.
We'll have to find our own path.
Do you feel that, Clive?
Ether. Just what we need. Another flood.
It's already turned them.
Then there's no reason to hold back.
I should have waited that thing is gonna spawn. That was good. I can't see because I'm on the fucking rock. I'm sorry.
There must be a way to climb up.
Yeah, I can see your comments. That's why I told you to type hello yesterday. Remember? Which, what? You mean Bell? If you mean no. Yeah.
Is that Phoenix?
That's our little brother right there, man. Phoenix.
What is he doing?
Keeping the Bahamut occupied.
Joshua! Joshua!
Don't, Clive. It's too dangerous.
We're literally both dominants. We can help them. We're literally Shiva's power. Turn everyone's eyes.
We have to save him.
And we will. We just need to keep moving.
Them again. Not now.
What was that?
Bahamut. He'll kill us all. There he is. Joshua! I'm here, brother!
Clive. He can't hear you.
Joshua!
They're heading for the heart.
And so should we.
got your brother. Oh, I missed you. Go pie. Go. No. Look at touch your blood. What's an addition? What's an addition? This one, right? Oh wait, my leg is covering my foot. You know it. We don't have time for this. Alright. Getting stunned against the fucking wall. Ooh. I think when you text or decide to text in the YouTube chat, you're delayed. So you probably won't hear me reply to it like a few seconds later. Like your text for me pops up immediately.
Are those the council chambers? How are they still standing?
I don't know.
If you were asking which was faster, you probably meant the flying monsters, didn't you? I'm not sure. I would say Phoenix, because Bahamut's just too big. But I don't know. Did we just come with him? I don't really know if you can hear me.
He'll be all right, Clive. He's a survivor.
We're getting close.
What the hell is this?
It looks like somebody doesn't want us getting any closer.
I don't care what it wants.
Neither do I.
I thought I died.
These beasts, they're getting stronger.
We can think about them later. Right now, there's only one thing we need to focus on.
The heart.
I just
We might
finished
be
the
able to get
boss
up through
fight.
the building.
It's worth a try.
I'm tired. Let me be free.
Quiet. There's someone up there.
Is someone there?
Mother,
It's you.
what happened here?
He tried to take him from me. Oh, my boy. My darling boy.
Kill her now.
Is
Kill
this
that
the
wretched whore.
child you made with the Emperor? Why, Mother? Why did you betray us all?
You have no right. Answer him.
We took you in, savage. Show some respect for those who raised you. Honorable Elwyn, always thinking of his precious homeland. But what worth is a homeland in a world beset by the Blight?
Father did not seek to protect his country. He sought to protect his people.
A leader's duty is not to protect his people. It is to protect the source of his sovereignty. The noble blood that runs in his family's veins. So long as this bloodline remains unbroken, what does it matter if a nation falls? One can always found another. Unlike him, I did my duty. I preserved my line. I bore a son of the noblest blood, to whom the whole world might kneel. That is why I gave Rosaria to Sambrek, that I might join my line with the Lesages and birth a savior of this benighted land, blessed by both Bahamut and the Phoenix!
You sold your country for a child.
Why did he need another? You had Joshua.
I had nothing. You were always your father's son, so very strong and bold and daring, and yet you failed to awaken. Would that Joshua had been granted 1/10 of your strength? Oh! How the nobles laughed that Elwyn's firstborn was surely the son of a concubine, and my own, not long for this world. The shame of it! The shame of being slandered by one's inferiors! How could you ever know how that feels? It should have been you! Why didn't the Phoenix choose you?
Joshua's every waking moment was spent trying to shoulder the burden that you and the Phoenix and the Duchy foisted on him. That's why I became his shield. To help bear the weight. But what did you do? You betrayed your own blood and surrendered your son to his fate!
Joshua, my darling boy. I never meant to hurt him. The soldiers' orders were clear. He was to be spared. Why did you survive when the only one I truly cared for died?
What? Have you not looked out of the window? Joshua is here! The Phoenix lives on! He's battling Bahamut as we speak! Joshua! Wake up! I am a shield of Rosaria. And I will do my duty.
What are you...
That will be my duty. He fucking is. Why are we fighting an airborne creature? His name's the Phoenix. That is beautiful.
First vomit in the heart.
He's out of bounds. Let's shoot it. We're gone. That's a one. That is a. What is it? How much damage did I do? Okay. I want to play as Phoenix. Okay, bet. Stay normal. This is a fucking castle, man. Alright.
Than I've ever seen. find the founder.
It's now or never, Joshua. Done yet.
Yeah. No moments. Really illegal. I'm gonna try to get this. Joshua just dead. That's good.
Get behind me!
Oh,
You're sure?
damn, I didn't see the square. The square. That's a little hard to control. I should only do that for sure.
Now, Joshua!
think it needed to be jumped and taken out. Exclusive, maybe. Hopefully he's not bad. No, they didn't let me pause. I had to screenshot that. Wait, I can save the video and then screenshot it.
What now?
What happened? He was cool. He was good. He's gonna eat the mother.
We have to stop him.
There's no more.
Joshua, are you alright? Damn it. You have to be stronger than this. Come on, Ifrit. Show us your true power.
That's screenshot worthy. We just fuse. Okay.
If we become one.
Surely enough. We can do it, Clive.
We can. And we will. Together. Are you ready?
Ready!
So beautiful. I'm flying and shit too. Jesus. So being vice beauties, but instead of it's shit.
How can we hope to match such power?
By trusting in our own.
Oh, light speed's on the top. Oh, okay. I didn't really. I'm pretty sure it is. Idiot again. Keep calling. Where'd he go? Okay, fine. Is this safe? No. This game is so beautiful. It's a concentrate salute.
Today. Come on, Joshua. This ends now.
I can't see. Well, that was random.
Dion!
I think he did. Aren't y'all in outer space? She should. Yeah. Wait, is Dion still breathing? Oh, yeah, it's not.
Joshua! Clive!
Oh,
My brother.
yes, you better.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You're alive. We both are. Nothing else matters.
Besides to do behind us, because he can help us.
I never dared hope that I would see this day.
Reunited at last.
Watch the mom try to kill me.
Jill.
No one tries that.
This is for my father.
Oh, so that was help.
It is done. The demon that would tear our house apart is no more. Father.
Rest in peace.
The Mother Crystal.
Mid cutscene? You want me to pause mid cutscene? I love you too. Wait. Does that mean thank you? Oh no. So what is thank you? Oh, never mind. Never mind, I'm an idiot. Don't answer that.
collapsing.
Right. We need to leave. No. Wait. I owe him a debt. Fine.
You there. Tell me what section.
Don't reinforce the walls.
Situation.
Report, Captain. It could be supplies of strength.
Can nothing be done to call them off?
I regret not, Your Radiance. The Dragoons answer to none but His Imperial Highness. The Council is powerless to intervene.
We're hearing reports of rebel
Madness is this, Dion.
throughout the neighboring districts.
Focus all efforts on extinguishing the fires around the capital. The city can wait.
Don't be dally, man. Go!
Your Radiance.
And I want you to find out Dalmec's movements.
By the light! Dion, have you taken leave of your senses? Call off the Dragoons at once!
Fear not. The populace will come to no harm at their hands. I am here to save you, Father.
Save me?
A creeping darkness hides in the heart of Sanbreque. It stems from your wife, the traitorous Annabella.
Not another word, Dion.
Father, though you may not see it, the darkness has taken hold of you. It has made you forget yourself. But I bid you remember, there was a time when you ruled not with cruelty, but with compassion. Why now do you turn your back on your people? Why now do you seek to stoke the fires of war? You too have borne witness to this change, Your Eminences. And you know, as well as I, who is responsible for it. A puppet now sits upon the throne, but cut his strings, and the Master loses the power!
What?
Dion, you bear steel before your Emperor?
Guards! Take him!
For every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. Those were your words. But when the last of your citizens has fallen, and all of their homes have been reduced to ash, what will become of your empire, of its rulers, of your god? As the Mother Crystals crumble one by one, and the Blight sweeps in to claim all that we hold dear, our people look to their Emperor for protection. Yet he labors not to secure their futures, but to seize what is left of the twins for himself! Even if it should come at the cost of everything his loyal citizens have labored to build!
Dion, you must understand.
A small price to pay, is it not? You've been blessed with great power, Dion. Enough to win me the world. So go, claim Valisthea for me, brother.
No! That's why he transformed.
Dion.
be accurate.
Gods!
I hate this war.
Gods!
Father.
Poor father. How he doted on his children. That he would die to protect me was plain. It was but a matter of when.
You planned this?
You did well to endure so long. But you broke in the end, as I knew you would. And now Muthos approaches. Put him to the proof. I would see if he breaks. Go, Bahamut. Kinslayer.
Not again.
Brother?
It's a long story.
Okay, so he's still alive. Thank God. Okay. You don't be traumatized for sure.
You cannot stay here, Mother. Come. Take my hand.
Get away from me! This is all just a dream, just a bad dream! You will not take me, Shadow! You will not take me!
I think it cleaves, I do it. I don't care. Do it yourself. Okay. I dare you. That being said, he did just watch it knocked out. I understand.
Mother.
There's no way she died that fast, though. Whereas, if you were Slitcher, you're a woman, take like a few minutes to like completely die. Or am I tripping? I doubt it was that deep. She did it herself.
If it is consciousness that weaves your wills together, consciousness that blurs the boundary between your own will and that of others, then we shall set you apart once more. The ties that bind you shall be severed, and humanity return to its proper place. By primogenesis shall a new age of reason begin.
Relax, Your Majesty. Don't you want to play? It's been a long time.
If that is your wish.
Men, you are as meek as all the others.
Such feeble creatures. Gifted the power of icons, yet slaves to fickle emotions which usher you to your doom. And so you bind your fragile wills with strands of consciousness.
The wretched handiwork of a wretched people.
The Sons of Fire were united at last, and for but a moment, their flame burned bright. Soon, Muthos shall become our perfect vessel.
And then shall the world be remade.
Not before the bonds are severed, of trust, of respect, of love. Only when every strand of consciousness is cut away, may Muthos return to our side. By primogenesis shall all be undone. Mankind shall be rid of his wretchedness. And Muthos of his will. But while he yet clings to it, he has the power to forge bonds anew. And so we bid you. Find Muthos, and sever every one.
To destroy that which has no physical form. You ask the impossible.
There is nothing your black blade cannot cut, Odin. We shall unite with Muthos, and bring forth a new world. So long as our vessel remains unclaimed by humanity.
It shall be done, Master. My will is yours.
How is your brother?
Asleep since I returned from the Dominion. Taya says he should be back on his feet soon enough. For a while, at least. She discovered something on his chest. A swelling, circled in stone.
The curse. For every mountain we climb, another rises up to greet us, doesn't it?
It's never ending.
Even the sky seems to have grown tired of it all. Tony won't be happy if I disturb Joshua. While he rests, I might as well see what Otter has to say.
It will take time to come to terms with everything that happened in the Dominion. But time is the one thing we always seem to lack. It will take time to come to terms with everything.
So what do I owe the honor? So, will it be? Should last you a good while. And?
Thanks for not leaving me in the Dominion. If you hadn't come back, I might still be stuck there. I told Nan we flew back on the...
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. Finished, are you?
Thanks for not leaving me in the Dominion. If you hadn't come back, I might still be stuck there. I told Nan we flew back on the Phoenix, but she walloped me for telling fibs. Can you tell her it was the truth, Clive?
Did you see the pair that got hauled into tires?
Aye. All their fancy silks stained red.
It seems the hideaway's lost its appetite.
Can you blame them, with the skies as they are?
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
There's talk of these skies driving men mad. Most of the hideaways on edge.
Well, it's our job to calm things down. So don't you go spreading ill rumors.
What do you make of them skies, then?
Ill omen is what? We should call back the scouts. All of them.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Here's everything we've received and everything promised. You earned this. Best of luck out there, Sid.
Otto, how fares the realm?
The realm? Oh, she's just fine. As long as you look past the fact storms out mother crystals and her skies are a roiling cesspit.
And Gav?
He's with your uncle in the Free Cities, helping Mid with her project. Sent an owl their way the moment the winds turned foul. Still waiting on a reply, though.
Do you have any good news?
Well, that depends on your definition of good.
All right, fine. What do you suggest we do?
Oh, no, I'm just the messenger. I leave the scheming to those more suited to the task. Could be that Lady Vivian and Old Tomes have their own thoughts on the current state of things. Could be that they don't. It certainly can't hurt to ask.
I suppose not.
How is it that every one of your little excursions presages some inexplicable catastrophe? Not that you are to blame for the Dominion's fate. No one could have predicted the actions of the Crown Prince.
I'm sorry I couldn't save your home.
My countrymen are stronger than you think. A few toppled clock towers won't break their spirits. They'll be back on their feet in no time.
I hope so.
Look at us. Bluer than a pair of bog crabs. Tempting though it may be, sulking will not help us find a solution to this mess.
You believe there's one to be found?
I don't know. But I am certain we're more likely to find it if we first examine the facts. Beneath these darkened skies, fear and confusion reign over Valisthea. Oh, the lands around the fallen Mother Crystals had already begun to wilt for want of ether. But not like this. Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces. Now nothing but pretty shards of rock. And those that hang from the people's necks cast nary a glimmer of light to keep the dark at bay. It is only a matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us. Yet I fear a swift end is more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts for ether, the remainder drowns in it, spawning Akashic in droves. And amidst the hordes of mindless beasts, with magics as like to fail as function, even the strongest nation would falter. Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, while the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire. Dalmekia fares little better. Rumor has it the ministers fled the capital after the fall of Drake's Fang, leaving their beloved republic to crumble. Waloed, meanwhile, moves in earnest. The Einherjar has been sighted off-storm. The world, in short, is in chaos. It would seem our civilization was nothing but a castle of sand, to be washed away at the whim of the waves.
A castle of sand.
Not my best flourish, but it seemed fitting. The reports I've received are considerably more blunt in their appraisal. Without the protection of their nations, it will fall to the people to defend themselves against those who would take what is theirs.
Which is only ever going to end one way.
Defending a farmhouse against a band of chocobo thieves is one thing, but pitchforks and palisades will do little. To stall an army's advance. Should the King of Helloooo deign to invade, there would be none to stop him.
None but us.
Yeah, I think we talked about that. Yeah, I think we talked.
Will we ever see the sun again?
Feels good. Shit out of it. It's like a flash vision.
Ivan's newest dish is a masterpiece. Once you get over the urge to...
Is a storm coming, Sid? Will there be thunder?
Let me guess. You're here about the skies.
Is there anything you don't know, Lawsman?
It doesn't take a court astrologer to augur the obvious. As for what has disturbed the heavens, that, I believe, is a question the Fallen might be better placed to answer than I. And on the 6th day, did the gods tear the sun from the firmament, visiting darkness upon their prideful sons and daughters. But I dare say you remember your childhood lessons on the sins of Zemeckis only too well.
You think they're connected? That Ultima was one of the gods responsible?
Well, he has certainly exhibited powers that we mortals would associate with the divine.
There is nothing divine about him.
But he wouldn't be the first god of whom that could be said, now would he? Yet for all the fairy tales that tell of the sins, there is almost nothing in the way of actual historical accounts. Had I the Journal of Moss the Chronicler, I may have been able to tell you more, but alas, I fear all remaining copies have been lost to time. You will forgive me, I hope?
Certainly not. Because there is nothing to forgive. Even without this journal, you've provided us ample wisdom. And we will always be grateful for it.
Thank you.
Perhaps Otto will be more inclined to share his thoughts when he hears what the others had to say.
Hardly lift my arms. The curses.
You just need some rest. If you'd like
The injuries suffered by both your brother and the prince were bad enough. But that wound above Joshua's heart is unlike anything I've ever seen. Were he not a dominant, I fear he would have succumbed to it long ago.
Clive, we have a problem.
Only one. That would be a first.
It would. Actually, there are three. We had as many owls arrive while you were at the shelves. Martha's got a Akashic out her gates, and talk of monsters roaming the hills outside of Northreach has put the wind up Isabel and her lot.
And don't forget Dalimil. Lubor says the village was raided by bandits.
When it rains...
It fucking pours. The curse breakers are spread thin, taking stock of the damage in the Dominion. And even if I could get word to all of them, I doubt they'd get here in time to make any real difference. Which means... there's only two people who can.
Jill and I.
Let them know we're on our way.
Two dominants. Wow.
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Quick look.
What fights? Flames of war.
Always something in there.
Am I missing something? Do I not already have to do it?
Clive! You off then?
Okay, that means
Fancy a look at the list,
not
do you?
much rest.
Quick look.
The Akashic attacked us out of the blue, and there's no telling when they might be back. You best keep that sword handy, Sid.
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
But all our beds are taken.
Martha. It's good to see you.
And you, Clive. Jill?
Otto said he'd been attacked by Akashic. What exactly happened here?
Those skies are what happened. Not long after they fell dark, we had our first visit. There were hundreds of them. Tried to storm the hill. Only a handful made it up here, but that was more than enough. The rest are still down there now. And while we have a few willing fighters holding them back, they're sorely outnumbered.
What do you think, Clive?
That we join the fight?
I thought you'd never offer. Now, where I need you is the Fallen Gate. That's where the fighting is fiercest. Let the men know you come to help. Something tells me they'll be pleased to see you.
We're on our way.
See no more of that. Alright, that's something to do with Billy. Hopefully it's good. Let's see. I feel like we're missing two more. Oh, no, look at that. Alright, what is this? Okay. So I can charge it up. It looks like it takes incredibly long to charge though. So I don't know about that. I can become a human flamethrower. Sweet. Where's your also? So like alright, I could use Bahamut. This looks nice. This looks, it looks like it takes too long to charge. So I'm not using that. So, okay, let's try that. Take this out. Hopefully it's strong. We'll see. If it's not, we'll put it back on. But I want to use or so we can use Rising Flame.
Do you think there are as many as Martha says?
More.
You don't think they've abandoned us, do you?
Them not. Not a chance.
Excuse me, Maxine. Honestly, I wanna make it Bahamut style. Yeah, we can, yeah. Wait, no, that's just the circle thing. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay.
Clive, wounded.
We deal with the Akashic first.
Sorry, wounded. That's all? Maybe you have to charge it up. I think it looks cool. After this mission, I'll go get up.
These men don't have the look of hired swords.
If you've come to rob this place,
You are mistaken, my Lord Rosfield. We're here by Madame Martha's leave.
how do you know my name?
Forgive me, my lord. There wasn't time for introductions. We're with the Guardians of the Flame.
Wade's men? But how did you come to be here? Where is your commander?
Sir Wade left earlier with a scouting party to find out where the Akashic were coming from.
Did he? Take your wounded back to the inn. Martha will see you're looked after. We'll join you anon.
And to think you took them for thieves. A fine reward for holding off the horde, that is.
When did Wade and his men arrive?
Not long after Rosalith fell. The Guardians asked me to shelter some of them that had lost their homes. They were making ready to leave just as the skies turned, and we agreed it was best we stuck together.
Martha! Trouble! The scouting party's almost at the lift, where they got a pack of Akashic snapping at their heels! And they got wounded with them! They're not gonna make it!
Damn it all.
We'll worry about them, Martha.
You look after everyone here. If any can still fight, send them to the lift.
I will. You two be safe now.
Looked like the Guardians were going as quick as they could, but without any injury.
Mad dogs, the lot of them.
Squire, I need you to get those who can still walk up the lift to Martha's. But what about... I didn't ask, Oscar. Sir.
Sir Wade.
Lord Rossfield. If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Martha seemed to think you might need some help. And by the looks of it...
We thought we could sneak by them. But we didn't know there would be so many. How could we have?
Behind you!
Damn it! We need to get the injured to safety.
Do you think we can hold them off?
We can certainly try. Are you with us, Sir Wade?
Always.
Then let's do our duty.
Alright, the show. like it. I don't like these abilities. Which is a shame, because like the character looks so cool. It's low. It doesn't even do that much damage.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so.
And yet again, you've pulled me from the flames. It's just a pity I keep walking into them.
You've never been one to shy away from danger, Sir Wade. Like any shield worthy of the name.
I see you're all in one piece.
Martha!
Is something wrong?
The lookout saw smoke coming from down Eastpool way. Too thick to be a hearth.
A second horde.
Feel like finishing the job.
Always.
Jill and I will make for Eastpool. You'll need to move the injured without us.
Don't you worry about them.
The moment my men are safe, I'll follow. Good luck.
Bye-bye. Oh. Elevator. I would rather just take the stairs. That being said, let's change my abilities. Let's completely refund this. This is awful. The idea of it is cool. Like, the ability seems nice. It's just, it's not. It takes ridiculously long to fucking load. It doesn't even do all that much damage. It's just, I know this game came out a few years ago, it changed this shit. It just has. It's awful.
Mad dogs. A lot of them.
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
But all our beds are taken.
The Akashic attacked us out of the blue. And there's no telling when they might be back. You'd best keep that sword handy, Sid.
They will. Possible.
Just patch me up as quick as you can and get me back out there.
Oh, great.
They're headed for the rest.
We have to slow them down. Martha and the others won't be ready.
Something's coming.
Again. There's always more bullshit.
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything?
Only the first round, so wait. Shall we?
That's two. World.
Do you see any more?
No. I think that was the last of them.
But it won't be long before the next lot arrive.
Then we make for Martha's while we can.
What did you find out there?
The same as Sir Wade. Scores of Akashic.
Well, wherever they came from, they're gone now. Our lookouts say the lowlands are clear. Hopefully we'll have enough time to lick our wounds.
How many of your men were injured?
A damn sight less than if you hadn't turned up. Thank you.
It was a hard-fought victory. But as long as the skies remain dark, I fear the Akashic's numbers are only going to rise. It's not a matter of if the Horde will be back, but when. And whether that's sooner or later, we'll need to be ready. The inn here affords a good view of the land, and is easily defendable. I'd like to make this one of our outposts.
What do you say, Martha? You'd have more men to guard the rest.
Well, when you put it like that, of course they can stay.
Don't they have a whole city though? Wouldn't it be better if they just moved to the city with walls? It's just me though, I guess. Random thought.
My lord, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Oscar, over here. It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Rosfield. I am Oscar. Oscar of House Murdoch.
Murdoch? I wasn't aware the Lord Commander had children.
Oh, he didn't. But his brother, my father, did. I am Sir Rodney's nephew. Well, go on then. It's not for me to ask him. Yes, Sir Wade. If it please you, my Lord Marquis, might you take me as your squire? I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Oscar, but I'm a shield no longer. Nor was I ever the finest. And spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fitting education for one aspiring to take his oaths.
My Aunt Hannah once told me that a man is not defined by his title, but what he does in its name. You have accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid, winning no little honor in so doing. And I would sooner serve under an honorable outlaw than an unworthy shield. Not that Sir Wade and the other Guardians are... I mean to say that, It's all right. We know what you mean. There is only so much the boy can learn from me, my lord.
But a squire...
Would that really be so bad? You were a squire once. And I'm certain Sir Rodney would approve.
Know that I'll show you as much leniency as your uncle showed me.
I would not have it any other way. We shall be staying here for the time being, and not just for the ale. I'll have one of my men escort Oscar to Benimir once he's said his farewells. I will not let you down, Lord Rossfield. You, or my uncle.
Come on. Faster! Be safe.
There goes my bounty. This is gonna be a decent feat. Just 3 big of us. I hope I don't die. Why did I turn on the freaking? What?
No more vengeance. No more war.
Thank the Finder.
I thought we'd lost it.
Anything catch your eye? Thanks very much. Much obliged. That all, is it?
Sid, your new companion appears much more formidable than your uncle. Should I be worried?
You haven't been introduced.
Jill, Clive has told me much about you.
All lies, I'm sure.
Your Stolas said that Dalimil has a bandit problem.
Indeed. Although, you're a little late. They left with our food and guild days ago.
Any idea where they went?
The desert's a big place. Your guess is as good as mine. But the fact is, I have more immediate concerns.
What did you say to me? What did you say?
Ah, as if by magic. Let's just say we've yet to reach a consensus about how to solve Dalimil's little problem. And at this rate, it won't be the actions of the bandits which prove to be our undoing. It will be our own. I've tried reasoning with the dissenting parties, but even the Desert Hare has limits.
Perhaps we could talk to them.
What makes you think they'll listen to us?
What makes you think they won't?
She makes a fair point, Sid. And you won't have wasted much of your precious time if you fail. They're just across the courtyard.
Suppose we just follow the shouting.